pictures yet?
I started it. I can edit it.
Okay.
It's just of the screen.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. I'm not gonna do should I do no.
Do one that is for your biome. That you can explain.
This one's perfect. 18 is today the 18th.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
You gotta narrate it. Or comment. So what are we seeing right now? Oh, is it just loading?
Yeah.
Okay. I won't interrupt you.
So Miss Moreno doesn't know what Subnautica is.
Okay, you want to tell her real quick?
Right now?
Yeah. Well,
So,
I don't... okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, go.
Subnautica is basically a game where you crash land on a planet. And this planet is called... Nobody knows what it's called, but the PDA, aka like your data log, it tells you that you landed on planet 4514, planet 14514b. That's like what the radar tells you. And this is a picture of the vessel number 2 crashing onto the. This is the Aurora. That's what it's called, and it's crashing on an alien planet that has nothing to do with our humankind, but it still has a little bit of information about fish today. Like, there's things similar to fish. But if I get this working, if it starts loading, see, this is basically a video game, and you have to like survive and do weird stuff and find an alien temples and stuff. But I'm gonna show you all the alien things that are close to what our animals are today. So when this loads. And my guess is that the Aurora got hit by a crater and it went flying down to a weird alien planet. And the only way to beat the game is you have to take the Neptune rocket, which is your only way out. So it's gonna start in a sec. No, it loads.
Okay.
It takes a while. Man, usually it doesn't take this long. Usually it takes like, when it gets like 103, it usually finishes. Okay, it should be done in like 2 seconds because the entity cells are the last ones. It's kind of like in Minecraft, finalizing. Here we go. So this is the planet. So this right here is something close to a manatee, almost like kind of like a manatee. And it, if you get it, see, it has this giant thing on its back, and when you go near it, see, I'm in creative right now, so there's no hearts. But if I was in survival right now, it would like shoot out these weird gas pods, and this thing is called a gas pod. I already scanned it, but this is called a gasopod, and they like to this has nothing to do with manatees, but it's kind of close. And then if I go inside my sea moth, aka like it's a tiny little submarine. It's not so important or anything. It's just a little submarine. So I'm actually in my sister's world right now. I just noticed that because of her base. It's giant. So when we get to the pod 5, we can drive around and check out this whole place. But you always gotta keep a thermal blade, aka the blade. Oh wow, oh wow. Of course she makes it pink and purple. Okay, I'm gonna have to write in this for now, but this is a sea moth, and it's perfect. Oh my god, I'm writing it. Okay, onto the thing. So this is a sea moth. It can be interacted with, and it has many upgrades, but we must get on to the main point of why I made this world. No, why I did that.
Can you talk about the habitat?
Oh, and this habitat, the habitat of these animals. So let me show you some of the animals in this world. So there's this thing called I have no idea what they're called.
So it's like coral?
This is the reefback biome. Okay, I accidentally killed a fish, but there are unknown fish in this biome too.
And that's like real life. The fishies like to
yeah, but
hide
there's
in
no high-tech
coral.
submarines and stuff. But yeah, here's a school of fish. These are called boomerang fish. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a while. I know the names of fish. And then there's the peeper, the bladderfish, which is very useful in survival because you need bladderfish for water. But I don't know any fish in the world that produce. Oh, and now we're heading on to the biome with these manta ray looking things. They kind of look like, like stingrays. But they're like out of this world.
Kind of like jellyfish too, a little bit.
Oh, speaking of jellyfish, I know exactly where to go if you want to find jellyfish. There's this thing. Oh yeah, see these. This is the thing that I was talking about. A sand shark. This is a sand shark. And it feeds on these. Here's a sand shark. If I was in survival, they're very hostile. So if I'm survival right now, I would probably be either crying for my mommy or dead. Because these guys, fearless warriors, they will they will like ricochet in weird ways. And they will like do this thing, so you have to follow the ricochets to make sure you don't get bit by them. Because if you get bit by them, it'll be like a big sting. So let's go to there's these weird jellyfish things that make a clicking noise, a clicking noise. And I will show you that. And what biome I am in, I have no idea. But
you kind of, Miss Miranda was so cool. She kind of let you get your own little like supernatural category or fantasy world.
So now, guess what? This means if we go up to the surface, there's land animals.
In this area is dominated by plant life.
Oh, look at this. Look. So Miss Miranda, if you are seeing this, this is called a reefback.
Whoa.
They're giant. They look like jellyfish. Oh no. What was the name for it? But reefbacks are giant, breathing, living animals that aren't hostile. They breathe through these things, but
it has similar texture to a humpback whale, a little bit.
Almost, but yeah, because reefbacks have very rare items on it. And see these tiger plants? If you were in survival right now, they would throw tiny little spears at you. But now we're entering the deep, dark depths of, I have no idea actually, but these things. That's what I'm going to call it for now on. These things.
Whoa, that almost looks like a coronavirus.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, these things. These are kind of similar to electric eels. They're very hostile. And these are similar to sharks. See these things? They will continuously attack anything. They will attack anything they see. But these are kind of like sharks. And these are kind of like electric giant human. Oh, he's trying to bite me. But they're just like giant electric eels, and I have never been in this biome before. Let's try to skip.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
This is a common bulb bush,
After 200 meters.
and this is a scanner. It can scan anything in the game, almost. So then there's
Maybe let's just do 2 more minutes.
why?
Because it's already been 10 minutes. Just oh, I know, it's so cool. You want to show some more?
Yeah, there's an octopus thing that I haven't showed, and it's not too far away. I'm about to
Okay.
see it like right now. Let's just go down here into the. They see these octopus guys. They make a clicking noise, and they live deep, deep, deep in the depths of the ocean. And this is no normal ocean. This is infected bacterial oceans. If that's a word, I will be happy. But if we go deep, if we go, and the person,
With extensive fossilized remains.
yeah, so the person talking right now is my PDA. Oh, I have a radio call, but that's not very important right now. Okay, here is where the clicking guys live. The octopuses. Octopi. No, not octopuses, it's octopi.
Mm-hmm.
But, this is where they live.
It's pretty dark.
Oh, yeah, their weakness is light. They hate light. They will just run away from light. Okay, I probably am infected right now, but that doesn't matter, because what's that light? Well, we are, like, literally in his biome, and I don't think he will like that. Because this giant octopus thing that I'm talking about, he doesn't like, oh, look at this. Ooh, this is not good. So, Miss Moreno, this is a Leviathan skull.
Oh boy.
These guys are no joke. They will continuously try to attack you. Oh. Where? How do I scan this? Well, these guys are tough warriors, and they will not stop fighting until the thing that they are defeating will die. Literally, they will continuously attack you. But my sea moth has turned red, and that is a not good thing. But that's fine, because I am in creative. But, so, if we keep on traveling deeper, you'll see that the scary music starts. And that's where we don't want to go, because this sea moth is not made for facing creatures. And this is kind of like the manta ray. See? But the mobs down there are fierce, and they will destroy my little tiny puny sea moth. And this sea moth is only supposed to go down 200 meters, and I'm down at 600 meters, 500 to be exact. I know where the clicking octopuses are. Octopi. But you can see that the scary music is starting. Man, I wish this thing was faster, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is where they live. Totally. Yep, the spooky music's starting. This is not good.
I
Actually,
can see why you wanted to show this.
it's deep down in the depths of the ocean.
And I bet that's like, at the real ocean, you don't want to go too deep if you're like a scuba diver into those dark spots. Cause it's probably the same thing. Dangerous lurking fish, huh?
Yeah, there's so much. But these fish, any fish that are deep underwater are not safe. Any fish that are above and like very in shallow water, they are very safe. They are very
Okay,
nice.
we're getting on to 15 minutes, so
Whoa. I'm almost there.
Are you almost there? Okay.
Uh-huh.
I just don't want
Oh, I accidentally killed another
it too
fish.
long to watch.
This is not too long. Okay, so, over here is where the entrance will be, and that is where the octopi live. Yeah, they live in these areas of light. Rarely. That's it. That's the noise that they make. They actually no, they make a noise, but man, these guys don't like their own biome. I swear there is one here. I hear it, but it won't show it. There's a clicking noise.
Is it hiding from you?
Yeah, they don't like light. Ooh, this is the ghost leviathan, Miss Moreno. Right here. And it looks like it's shedding. Yep, that is not a good noise. But this guy, he can destroy this little puny thing in 3 hits. This is the ghost leviathan. They are no joke. And if I was in survival, I would... There's no way I could survive down here in survival. I am traumatized of what I saw last time in survival of going down here. This is not the place you want to be. Whew, but so forth, so on. You will see octopuses. Yeah, octopi. Okay, so there's a mob over here. Ooh, and you know those ancient relic things? You know? No?
Mm-hmm.
This is an ancient relic of a thing. Something. No, nobody knows.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
That's not a good thing. Now if I get out of my sea moth.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed. Detecting an alien broadcast, linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Okay, that is not a good thing. And I'm trapped in this glitchy bunker. And I cannot get out. That's hilarious.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
Okay. So, if
I'm not sure it'll send if it's too big.
If I manage to get out of this nightmare, nope, I am stuck. Okay, well, I have a solution to this. This is a common thing that happens to people a lot of the times. And I am one of those people that have glitch problem. Okay, yep. Wait. Maneuvering under. Yes, I've found the ways. I am clearly under structure. Ooh, see these guys?
Mm-hmm.
That guy?
Whoa.
Those guys are terrifying aliens. That are terrifying aliens. Okay, yeah, I'm stuck.
Uh-oh.
How do I get out? I have no idea. I accidentally glitched into a world. Ooh, and this is a ruby.
Ooh. All right, why didn't you jump in front of the camera? Can you pause it?
Yes.
And now stand.
There will be a part 2.
Stand in front because you're not. Here, or like, right. I'll tell you when your face is in it. Sit. It's like really up close.
This is part 1
1 second.
of my little project, and there will be a part 2
Cool.
of this, and it'll show that clicking noise thing.
All right. Thanks,
Done.
Griff.